35-yard line. Here's a quick throw out wide. It's McLaurin. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Defense gets up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. His throw incomplete.
The Chiefs at 3-2, a game over 500 here to start the season. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
This defense for the Broncos, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And again, it's Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Here's the Chiefs punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And look at this. It's a fake. And he will not make it. They stop him short of the first down.
There are times to run that fake, and there are times to not run it, and this, without question, would fall in the latter category.
Well, I don't know about without question, partner. I think we should look at the analytics on this one because, oh, yeah, the analytics say, yeah, without question. You should have gone ahead and punted the football because now, not only did you not get it, and you...
And this is caught. Touchdown, Broncos.
Marvin Mims.
40 yards.
And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. 3-2, their record through the first 5 games of the year as they got the victory last week. It's still early, just October, but what have you seen from these guys so far?
Well, what I've seen is a team that's still figuring out all their pieces because they've got some new faces from a year ago, add in some new draft picks. Sometimes it takes a month or so before you really start to gel as a team and for those players to figure out their roles. But right now, I see them starting to elevate.
Mahomes will try again on second down.
That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin.
And he's knocked to the turf right there at the 46-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. On first down, Mahomes rolling to his right. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. They fake the give. Now Mahomes on the move to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Terry McLaurin, 29 yards. And the Chiefs are back within a score. And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs, and I think they're going to at least take a look at this. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by Sly is up and good. Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So, Charles, you look at this offense. So what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Marvin Mims. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Broncos have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Escaping, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Well, that's a big defensive stop there, and it takes away a lot of the momentum from the offense coming off that big completion the prior snap. Give big credit to the defense for bouncing back.
On second down, here's Mahomes.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Still going inside the 20.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Here's Mahomes to throw. He's got him in, complete.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
33 yards that time.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
This to McLaurin out on the left side. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll try for the first with Pacheco.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They go play fake. Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Pacheco.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Throwing now is Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
And the Broncos will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw.
This will be caught. Judy. And he's going to be taken down quickly right at the 46. 24 yards to gain there. Another first down as well.
They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him.
So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. They'll set up a throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. He'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
Flush to his right. Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
Well, we may not see it behind the big play sheet that they like to use, but I'll bet there's a big grin on the defensive coordinator's face. A corner blitz, what we often call a cat blitz. Usually they disguise it, Brandon. You're up on a receiver. It looks like you're going to bump and run with him, press coverage, and then he just takes off straight for the quarterback and someone comes behind him.
And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack.
George Karlaftis.
That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw here. Here's a diving catch right side. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down. They're going to look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Back to throw again.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line.
CD, it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback. That's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, shots right now.
No doubt about it. His coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And he is caught. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. Mahomes to throw once more. Rolling to his left. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Terry McLaurin with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
I wouldn't be shocked at all right now because a look of surprise on the big fella's face because he had the route that he wanted, running the corner, and usually he's able to use his body and catch the football, but a really nice play by the defenders, able to knock it away.
That's complete. It's Greg Dulcich. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Mims in motion left. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fly incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Oh, God, I can't believe it.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now it's Mahomes again. He's got his target. That's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. His first catch of this third quarter, he had 7 in the first half. It's also a first down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And the Broncos get there and take him down. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Mahomes now to throw. He'll let it fly for Austin. And this is taken in at the 5. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Calvin Austin, 49 yards.
And the Chiefs have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And they're within 7 now at 28-21.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he can't escape, and down he goes. And they're going to speed things up here.
In motion left goes Sutton.
Now back to throw. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line. They'll set up to throw. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd down and 4.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by LeGarrette Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their 13-yard line. So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Riley Moss.
And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Let's go.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
He's got it. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 18 yards that time to push him up, first and goal.
The deuce is wild here. 2nd down and 2 with just about 2 minutes on the clock. Mixon is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line.
On 2nd and goal, one man stands in the backfield, and that's Mixon. Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Here's a run with Mixon. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver.
Joe Mixon, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos take advantage of the field position on the turnover to cash in for 6.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the sack.
Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Mahomes now on 1st down.
That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Mahomes now on 1st down. Being chased out left. Touchdown! Terry McLaurin with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year.
And the Chiefs are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. The extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 3 quarters in the books. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw.
Finds Dulcich out left side.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 18 big yards on that one, and a Denver first. They go play action here on first down. This will be caught. Judy. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 25 yards that time. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Back to throw again.
He'll drop this one down to Mixon.
Heck of a move, and then brought down near the 23. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown.
Marvin Mims.
A 24-yard touchdown.
And the Broncos add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. They'll give it to Mixon, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Another try for Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. A crucial penalty there as the hold backs him up for another 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Back to throw. Forced out to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They wanted to throw for it. A surprise does not work on 4th and goal from the 1. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive.
And he'll get him a little space here up to the 5-yard line.
Here's 2nd down. Again, it's Pacheco.
And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7.
He was brought down by Brandon Smith. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Mahomes to throw it.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up.
And, Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Mixon trying to punch it in, and he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. Well, if this defense can hold them to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. But this started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
They run for it with Mixon, and he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
Joe Mixon
with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
And the Broncos have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Extra point right down the middle, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.